Hi, Tim here from Anything Pools. We're at 1218 here in Newmarket. I'd like to go through some instructions, some pump and filter instructions with my customers. I've had a lot of feedback at why don't we do some videos. So this is how you start up your pool. So this is the skimmer. This is your jet. Water gets sucked in from the pump, goes through the sand filter, the heater, and a salt system if you have one, and circulates back into the pool, i.e. your jet. So if you can look from the side, you'll see the square mouth skimmer and the jet with the eyeball fitting. Sometimes you'll have your pump and filter sitting right here in front of us, and it'll be plumbed this way and this way. But in this case, we are way over this way. Here's the trench. Okay, here's your pump. So every day I want you to look at those instructions that I sent you through PDF. And these are your ball valves. Sometimes they'll be on your pool, on your skimmer, and on your jet. In this case, it's over here because we had to dig a trench for the heater location. So I'll go through everything with you. So this is your pump. It comes from your skimmer into the pump, out from the pump into the filter to the heater to the salt system into the pool. So every morning I want you to come out, make sure these two ball valves are open. This is open. This is closed. Again, open, the flow of water, closed against the water. So the flow of pipe is open, that's closed. So come here, make sure your ball valves are open, your pump lid is on tight, your sand filter is set to filter setting, and then you turn on your pump. And everything should be fine. I want your pool always to be at the third screw in the skimmer, which is right here. That third screw right there. This pool is a little bit high, but we can do a backwash and get it down. If you have a salt system, please refer to our salt system page. This pool, we've put 5 bags of salt in, and I'll get to that in a minute. So, next on the list is backwash. Backwash once a week. Now these are brand new to you, so you won't have to do it too often. But backwash once a week. You turn the pump off. You unroll your backwash hose. You turn your dial from filter all the way around. It doesn't matter which way you go. To backwash. You turn your pump on for 10 or 15 seconds. You're going to watch in this eyeball fitting for any debris. You'll see it go murky, and then it'll go clear again in about 10 or 15 seconds. Shut your pump off and turn this valve back to filter. Turn your pump back on. I didn't turn the pump on because I didn't want to do a backwash as of yet. But every time you do a backwash, or every time you touch this dial, make sure that pump is off. I have a rinse function on there as well. And what that does is that's just like settling sand. It's like fluffing up a pillow. Recommended once a week, or every time you backwash, but you don't necessarily have to do it every week. This is your salt system. This is your heater if you have a heater. You just set it. Set it here. I don't know if you can see that. We're trying to turn it on. It's going to click. It's going to turn itself on. Make sure the gas is on. And there we go. Your heater and your salt water system have flow settings. If there's no flow, it will not turn on. Now to your salt system. This is the Hayward Aquatrol. It's preset at 2800, so I know it's been calibrated. When you add salt and you turn this on for the first time, this setting is going to go down to about 1300. So whatever size pool you have, in this case it's a 12-18, we put in 5 bags of salt. It should go back up to about 24 to 3400, which is the ideal parts per million for these pools. Once it's between 24 and 3100,